Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris with a D.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
Welcome
back.
Welcome back. In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Manna Greek Fusion, located in Jupiter.
So, tell everybody how you heard about this place.
Okay, we were at the Friends of Jupiter Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, yes.
I think that was, what's the name of that river walk under the bridge or something? I want to get it right.
It's called the Plaza Down Under on the Riverwalk in Jupiter.
Okay. They have a lot of events there. It's a very nice little area under the bridges, so you're protected from the rain.
That's called Harborside Place.
Harborside
The place where we
where the restaurant is. The
Yes.
Harborside Place.
Yes.
There's a lot of restaurants there.
And we had heard a lot of good things about Manna Greek Fusion.
Yes, we heard a lot of good things about Manna. And we decided we were going to go home. We were parked right in front of there.
The whole day.
And the whole day. And there was a sign there advertising their happy hour specials. And I had to go back to the car a couple times for stuff. And I kept seeing that and getting hungry. So on the way to the car, I said to Doris, do you want to go home and eat? Or do you want to eat here and then go home? So initially she said, we're going to go home and eat. We went past the restaurant and she said, we're staying here.
Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going to stay. Yeah.
So first impression, okay. Right? First impression?
Yes.
First impression, I could safely say this is one of only 3 restaurants that I recall that we had the door open for us. Yeah. As we walked up, someone was there, opened the door.
And they didn't even know us.
Right. Very lasting impression. Again, one of 3, and we've visited hundreds of restaurants.
We were very warmly greeted.
Yeah, this is something that's lost that they found.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did.
Absolutely. So, what about the menu options?
Well, no, then we got inside.
Okay.
Very, very open, very white, very light colors, clean place. We were seated, and Julio was our server, came over, asked us, what we wanted to drink, took our drink orders.
Right.
I had a Bacardi and dark rum. I believe you had a Tito's Mule.
Yes, I did.
Okay. And I know we ordered the falafels.
But you had the dark Bacardi.
The Bacardi dark, yes.
Yes.
The añejo.
And Coke.
Right.
Yeah.
We ordered the falafel.
Yes.
And again, I had seen that happy hour special, but we were like right at the end of happy hour. And Julio asked us, do you want the happy hour versions? I said, I don't know.
Which is bigger.
I said, well, what is that? And he said, well, the happy hour one is half an order of the regular one. So we decided that we were going to save room for dessert.
Right.
And we went with the smaller version.
Absolutely.
Which was
a good
excellent
choice.
More than enough. And it's served with a beautiful little mound of warm hummus. That's like
heaven.
Yeah.
Manna from heaven. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And and then they forgot. I almost forgot the bread. The bread, they make the bread there. It came over individually wrapped. I forgot all about the bread.
Yes.
And the bread was incredible.
It was delicious.
Yes.
Yeah. It was light. Yes. It was very, very delicious. Okay. So what about the menu options and the variety?
Menu options variety. Okay. The very Mediterranean Greek, as it should be. It's a little fusion of the parts of the Mediterranean in there. It's very straightforward menu, nothing crazy. So yeah. And
it's pretty extensive.
Yeah, it's pretty extensive, but it's not crazy. Some fusion places go a little nuts with stuff, and then no, this was good. This was a good mix.
What about the food and presentation? The flavor, the portion sizes, the usefulness of the presentation.
Okay. I'll go start with me. I ordered the pasticcio, which I've said in all the Greek places when I order. My friend Manny told me, if it's not good, it's not Greek. Their pasticcio, put it to you this way, I'm willing to drive an hour and a half back over there to get more of it.
And he talks about it all the time.
It was, and it was Julio, our waiter, he's the one that told me that, they make a certain amount every day. Whatever's left, if they don't sell it, the next day that becomes the staff meal.
Yeah.
And he said he loves it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going for that. You were going to order a Greek salad.
Right.
And then you asked him about the
beet
salad.
Yes.
And he described the beet salad to you.
Oh my goodness.
Once he described the beet salad to you, you went, give me the beet salad and a side order of gyro meat.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Do you want to tell him what's in that salad?
I'm trying to find it.
It's really good.
Yeah. It was absolutely
And
okay. So it had
here we go.
red and gold beets, spinach, arugula, walnuts, manuri cheese, balsamic glaze, and EVOO, of course, extra virgin olive oil. Yeah. And then, of course, I got the side order of gyro meat, which absolutely completed it. It was absolutely delicious.
Delicious.
I can still recall the goodness of the beets. It was so fresh. I could taste.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from there, we saved enough room. That's why we had the half order of falafel for our dessert.
Dessert.
You want me to describe this one? Because I had a description.
It was a cheesecake baklava. Go ahead.
It's like a cheesecake and a baklava, and they meet. And after they meet,
there's
you eat.
Sprinkled some Greek honey over it, and then you eat it. Yes.
It's bad. Ooh.
It was absolutely delicious. That's
something,
a fusion I could go for.
Right, this is something that, like, when they give you the portion size, that's enough. Because if they give you like a double, you're going to eat it. You're just gonna, that's something that you're just not going to stop eating. It's evil. It's a good evil, but it's evil because it was, wow, that was good.
Oh my goodness. So what was your overall impression? Like, we don't know.
Well, impression. Okay.
Yeah.
I do this sometimes. I'm going to spotlight the server, Julio. Julio, it's like as if he owns the place.
I thought he was the owner.
He describes everything in detail to you. He tells you every step. He comes back and checks, make sure everything. I mean, this guy.
He describes it with pride.
Yeah, he's proud.
Proud of ownership. Yes. Seriously.
I mean, he was proud of how they make the beets out. He was proud of how they make the bread. Proud of how they do the pasticcio.
How they put it all together.
I mean, the bread. Most places they throw the bread on the table. He has to tell you, they make the bread every day, and that. Yeah. I mean, this guy is a star. But all kidding aside, and all this place, you got to go there. If you're remotely near Jupiter, Stewart area, look up Mana Greek Fusion. You are gonna love it. You're gonna love this place.
A real treat. Yeah.
And save room for that evil cheesecake baklava. Oh my God.
Fusion. Yes.
That's So, no.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Don't forget to tell them that their friends at SoFloDining sent you.
And don't forget to tell your friends you saw it on SoFloDining.
As always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Bye.
Opa!
Opa!